Okay, it's time. It's time to finish this once and for all. What is this? Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna finish this. Because, oh boy, do I have much to say. I like the name Squatter Demon better than Hermit Devil. Hmm. See, I don't like when it does that, though. I will do this. Thank you. Wow, that was awful nice of them. Okay, since I used up about 70 friggin' PP, let's get him boosted back up. Alright, we read through all this already. Not reading it again. Can't help but notice our HP is going down. No, we'll just do this. Okay. Okay. Get rid of the numbness. Okay, we've been through this already. Okay. See, now we're getting stuff that he's supposed to be saying. Excuse me. Figures. Alright. Try another one. Actually, let's do this instead. You just bash. Because your fucking spells ain't doing it. Jack shit. Use your last pencil rocket. His last bottle of water. Good. Come on, are you fucking kidding me? I'm supposed to have infinite PP. How dare you? Hey, that apparently doesn't do jack shit. Nah, I don't trust it. Yeah, I don't trust. I don't want to fuck things up. They're gonna hit that on. Apparently that doesn't matter, because it doesn't fucking work. Alright, fuck it. That'll be a waste, because he's numb. Yeah, there was a couple. We got Resident Evil Code Veronica, so that's number 2. Nothing else got into the top 10, though. Yeah, I can't comprehend it either. Alright, we are going to do some experimentation because I need to get through this game. And none of the other infinite PP codes work, so it would. It would. And I don't even think I would care at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I am gonna have a lot to say when this is done. Believe you me. Yeah. Although I am going to play this game on my own in casual mode to see what that's like. To see if it's still as a giant piece of shit as it is now. Ugh. Whatever. Okay. Third time's the charm, I guess. You know what? Fuck it. We're done. I'm done, son. Yeah, that seems to be... Starstorm seems to be doing the most damage. Oh my god. Okay, fast forward through this. Yeah, good for Geeg. Oh, that's right, Jeff is numb. Well, not that it fucking matters. Fucking whatever. Not interested in you, Final Star Man. No, you know what? Where is it? I want to see something. We've all seen the Giygas fight before. We know how it goes. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Go fuck yourself. You want to see the Gygas fight? Look it up on YouTube. Or you can watch my playthrough of a much better version of this game that I did way earlier. And you can check it out there. I doubt it's any different in this version. It's probably just the same fucking thing. Ugh. It's fucking bullshit. Thanks for the head pats. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been this angry at a game, ever, in my entire life. I'm not even gonna read this shit. Fuck it. Alright, so here's the deal. This ROM hack fucking sucks. It's bullshit. It's fucking impossible. I don't know how anyone can derive any enjoyment out of this fucking thing. We got one more thing left. The whole reason why I played this fucking ROM hack in the first place. You're mine now, bitch. Alright. I'm making a note of where in the local recording this is, because I'm going to clip this out as a highlight and load it up to YouTube separately, because it is time for me to review this ROM hack. I'm now going to review Mother 2 DX. First, let me actually say the things that I like about it. I do like the fact that there is a separate menu for Jeff's tools, and I do like that key items also have their own separate menu so they don't clutter up your inventory. I think it's a nice thing that the game should have, and I think all versions of the game should have it. I like the fact that they kept the maternal bound redux thing of having each enemy have its own sprite, instead of just generic ones for each thing. And I do like the extra stuff that was added. I mean, a lot of it is really annoying, but I do like the throwbacks to the other Mother games. Yes, the costumes were fun too. Those were nice. That being said, I don't understand why you would make a hack this difficult other than some kind of self-satisfaction that, you know what it reminds me of? I'm gonna coin a phrase. You know those people who, when they announced on Dark Souls that they were gonna add like an easy mode, they all got fucking upset and pissed off about it? That's what this kind of thing reminds me of. I'm gonna call those people dark holes from now on. I'm going to coin a phrase, and I hope it catches on. This to me strikes as something that people make just to make something sadistically difficult and get some weird self-satisfaction out of beating it. The reason why I say this is because they have casual mode that only has the post-game stuff and doesn't have any of the extra stuff, and they call it casual mode, almost like it's insulting. I don't know why you would ever... I can understand for bosses having them go twice in a row. That's fine. They're bosses. It's really stupid and annoying, but, you know, fine. It's bosses. Why would you have regular fucking enemies do that in the second half of the game? All that does is draw the battles out and make them take an even longer time. Yeah, I understand it's for difficulty, and I can hear people saying, oh, you know, you should just get better. You don't use your shields as often. You don't do this. And you know what? They're right. I don't. But I don't get why it's so fucking difficult. It's really unnecessary. And the fact that there's another difficulty above this one called Insane, that, if you derive enjoyment out of playing it, fine. I'm glad you do. I do not. I will never ever play this hack again. And I was thinking about trying it on casual mode, but you know what? I'm not. I'm going to stick with the Maternal Bound Redux hack that I enjoy, and I am never going to turn this game on again. It is fucking bullshit. And sure, another thing that I know people will probably say, oh, you know, you might not have the latest version. Well, you know what? Having the latest version, that's not going to change the fact that enemies attack twice in a row and the difficulty being jacked up the way it is. I doubt anything is going to change that. The only thing that's going to change is any bug fixes, which, by the way, that fucking bug that was in the game where I couldn't teleport, that was a problem. That was a major problem. That almost made me have to stop the game right then and there. Luckily, what's-his-name was able to tell me to go back to where the... you know, to where it was and redo it again, so that way the glitch would fix itself. And lastly, what I want to get into is, I know this is going to sound overdramatic, yes, and I know there's other things to be worried about than something like this, but you know what? I love EarthBound. It is my favorite game of all time, and this came very close to taking that away from me. I know that sounds dumb, and I know that sounds overdramatic, but I don't give a shit. That's how I feel. This game almost made me hate Mother 2. And that is a main reason why fuck this game. If you enjoy it, I'm glad you do. I'm not the kind of person who's going to say, like, oh, you know, you're stupid for liking this game. No, if you like it, you know, I'm sure you have fun. I'm sure you also have fun punching yourself in the balls. You know, whatever makes you happy. It's not for me. And like I said, I will never, ever pick up this game again. See, I would like if they took this stuff, like not the bonus dungeons. I couldn't give less of a shit about those. Those weren't even that special. But if there was stuff like the costumes, the special items and Jeff's tools being in separate menus, and put that into the EarthBound Redux hack, that would be awesome. That would be amazing. And that's probably what casual mode is. But, you know, if I'm gonna do that, why would I even bother playing this in the first place? If I'm just gonna play casual mode without any of the extra deluxe stuff, why even turn this on? The whole point of playing the deluxe hack is because you want to play the extra shit. But the extra shit is so fucking difficult that it's not fun. And that's really what it boils down to. If you want a TLDR of this review, this game is not fun. And like Reggie Fils-Aimé said, if the game's not fun, why do you even bother? Yeah, I think this is the angriest I've ever been at a game I've ever played on this show. And if you're wondering why I call it a show in the first place, it is a show. I am trying to entertain you people. That is the sole purpose of me doing this, to entertain you. If you find it entertaining, great. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, thanks a fucking pant load. All right. So that was 55 minutes into the normal recording to about now. And unfortunately, my editing software doesn't seem to work, so I'm not going to be able to cut out the spots where I'm not saying nothing. Oh, I was about to say, why can't I fucking move? Yeah, I have no cheats on. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I was about to get extra super pissed for a second there. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Oh yeah, you can't save, by the way, for this part. It's noisy like the day, but it's night right now. A letter arrived from my brother Porky. It is addressed to Ness. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser. Get spanked." I wonder where he is. And usually it fades to black here, but as you can see, it doesn't. Ness, you're not actually thinking going out and looking for Porky, are you? Oh, I see. I don't really understand it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Okay, good. No. Where are you? I have stuff I need to get rid of. I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Yes. Get this shit out of here. Take your fucking stupid cookie and ram it up your ass. Alright. Picky left and went back home. Nope, still can't save. So what we need to do, we need to go back to the meteorite. Huh, I never picked up that present. Oh well. Fuck cares. The fires that once were on this meteor have all but died out. Ness, I finally found you. Here we are, where everything started. It's been a strange road, hasn't it? Let's be friends again, Ness, okay? Fuck you. You're just mocking me, aren't you? I don't need you. I don't need anyone. I'll make a world where everyone loves me. Ness, you're coming with me. Welcome to the post-game dungeon. Ha ha ha. I bet you want to know where you are, don't you, Ness? The truth is, even I don't know what this place really is. I stumbled upon it after Geeg was defeated. There seems to be some sort of alternate dimension. Not that it matters. Because you're not leaving. I can't take you to the future just yet, without destroying you in the process. So for now, enjoy your stay, you gimpy loser. This is a heal stone. It'll restore your HP and PP. Touch the heal stone? Yes. Sit directly on it. Hi, guys. So, one last dose of bullshit before the end of the game. Oh, and this dungeon doesn't have an end, by the way. You have to keep circling around to find specific items and to trigger appearances by Porky in order to get through it. Oh yeah, this is the one that it didn't work on. Yeah, eat pant. Come on. I am not sticking around for this shit. Okay, that's handy. There we go. Ness, I found the perfect spot for my new empire. Turns out, in the distant future, people are pretty primitive, and the world is such a boring place. Speaking of bored, are you having fun yet being here? Ha ha ha. Stop looking at me like that, you has-been hero. I don't have time to waste with a no-name nobody like you. Bleh, bleh. And I will say this about the game. This is another thing that I did like about it. I do like the new sprites they made for the enemies and stuff like that. Okay, I don't need this many. I went a little overboard with the instant guts items. I don't need all of these. I just need one. Oh, we'll do two. I don't need 2 steaks. I don't need this buttered bread roll either. We're gonna eat that right now. Boo. Boo earns. Oh yeah, I don't have the Franklin badge. Not that it matters. That's pretty funny. Maybe giving it to Paula was not a smart idea. I should have kept it on Ness. Oh well, whatever. Hindsight's 20/20 and all that. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Paula. That's why I didn't let you go home. It's not. Let me tell you something. It's not. But we're here now, so you might as well see it through to the end. Okay, that's handy. Although, I don't know for what purpose. Oh, here we go. You still look the same even after all these years, Ness. Bet you didn't know I kidnapped that geezer Andonuts, did you? It was so easy. I'm the real genius. That little fart couldn't invent his way out of a paper bag. But now he's my slave, making me the baddest toys. I bet you wish you were as cool as me, don't you, Ness? Too bad. Bye-bye, you pin-headed idiot. Alright, there's one more item I gotta grab. And then I have to go to where the final encounter with Porky's gonna trigger. And then we can be done with this godforsaken game. I'm surprised that didn't trigger a back attack. There's another instant guts. That's fine. It's not the item I was looking for. There's a very specific item I need to find. No, that's where I came from. Ness, you're still here wandering around? You look lost, you sad little urchin. I would have expected you to drop dead by now. Or rot away into a pile of horse manure or something. Have fun going nowhere while I build an empire. Get spanked. I think. Oh, that's a magic mushroom, although that is something I can use. Nah. Okay. Is there a... I don't think I went in that door up there. I think this is where we actually fight Porky at. Nope. Oh, I'm back at the start. You know what? Fair. Whatever. Alright, I need to pay very close attention to where I've actually been and where I haven't been. I don't think I went in here. Oh no. I think this is where the final spot is. Okay, so I definitely haven't been this way. Oh, and any other gripes I have about this game, I'll put in the description for the video when I post the review, because I can think of one right now. Every time I leveling up, getting only 1 or 2 HP and PP gains. Of course, I'll articulate it a little better when I'm actually describing it. Look, I think I got that star pendant. That's what I was looking for. Okay, I still have my offense maxed out, so it doesn't matter. But I need to actually have it on my person. There we go. And you can see how Porky looks now. It's been so long that I almost forgot I left you here. Did you have enough time to reconsider joining me, Ness? Plenty of others have, so you should too. Yep. I've got a personal army of nice guys to do my bidding. Sometimes it's hard being this awesome, but that's just me, King Porky. That crusty nerd Andonauts upgraded my mech. So now I can take you to my world too without harming you. You're coming with me, whether you want to or not. But first, let's make sure you won't destroy my empire. Ready for this, Ness? And now, we have the true final boss. And he has a psychic power shield, so I can't really use anything on him because I don't have anything that can destroy a shield, so... we're gonna use some of these capsules. Okay. Okay. So basically, we're going to guarantee to get a smash attack every time we hit him. And that's kind of what you need in order to get through this. See, I thought I had stuff that protected me from feeling strange. No, screw it. I'm just gonna keep hammering the attack button until this is done. Hey. What? You broke my mech. I can't control this thing anymore. Porky is mashing buttons and moving levers around fiercely. Oh. Come on. The mech is opening a portal. Ness's ultimate yo-yo was sucked into the portal. Ness and Porky are uncontrollably slipping into the portal too. No, Ness, no! Ness. My friend. I ain't your friend. Miraculously, the portal that was open led Ness right back home. However, Ness never did see Porky ever again. Still, just where did Porky end up? There, wasn't that worth it? Oh good, extras unlocked. How exciting. So yeah, that's it. And I think... I don't know if we're soft locked on this screen or not. But yeah. That was the sole reason why I played this entire nightmare. And to be honest, it really wasn't worth it. Probably would have been better off... In hindsight, I probably would have just been better off just showing a video on YouTube about it before I started playing Mother 3. Well, there's really nothing I can do about it now. Let's see what happens when we reset. So yeah, this is the extras area. So what could be here? How do you like this hack? I don't think you want me to answer that question. It has been more than 11 years in the making. I'm the creator. Thanks for playing. Be sure to give it a review on romhacking.net and comment on starmen.net. I don't think you want me to do that. There's a sound test. There's a flying man that gives us a boss rush. I don't know what this is. Oh, I see. Want to play again on New Game Plus? Go fuck yourself. Alright, and that's going to do it for Mother 2 DX. I already voiced my opinion about the game. And like I said, I'm going to separate that and upload it to its own video on YouTube. That entire rant I went on. That's going to do it for this week. I'll post the schedule for next week shortly. Probably tomorrow. And yeah, that's going to do it. It's it's finally over. This must be what. Not that I would know, but this must be what it finally feels like to pass a kidney stone. Alright, as always, thanks for watching. Uh, sometimes I can't believe you do watch what I do, but I really appreciate it. Mother 3 is going to feel fantastic. It might suddenly become my new favorite, who knows? Alright, let's play the outro. And I'll stop the local recording and we'll raid somebody. Let's see who's streaming. Let's see. Oh, Gamma Chris is playing Sonic the Fighters. We haven't raided him in a long time.